Alright, let's pick it up here. I'm doing a quick demon quest and I want to show you something. A friend of mine gave me this sword because it does extra fire damage and it's much more improved than my normal fire sword. She has been very kind to me for the past year or so that I've been playing, so if she watches this, I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Your generosity and your kindness has helped me throughout this time. And, okay, finished one demon quest, so I'm gonna do one last one. And that is find a, gen. Unfortunately, they weren't exactly in the same spot. Following me is my Rakshasa. And also, by the way, I leveled up. From the Kappa event, I got to level 84. However, the Kappa event didn't exactly last very long. Well, it depends on what you would call it, because, for instance, let's see if we can befriend this one, or bribe him. It worked. Pretty fast. Okay. Anyways, the Kappa event has come and gone, but what happened is the non-playable character that exchanges the cucumbers, that was just recently added, so he was only around for a week. Alright. Another recommendation that my friend gave me was to get some Valkyries crystallized. So, what I'm trying to do is, I know that Divine and Goddess, or not Divine and Goddess, ow! Get out of my way. But Divine, Goddess and Fairy fused together. So what I need is to fuse a Goddess, a low level one preferably. So I got an Oberon and an Angel. So now I'm going to grab a High Pixie. They're unfortunately pretty easy to get, and many of the demon quests that involve contracts with them, they require you to actually do it en masse. So we did it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is fuse the Angel and the High Pixie together to get Hathor. Fuse Hathor with Oberon to get Valkyrie. So, unfortunately, this is going to be the start of all my troubles, because I don't just need one crystallized Valkyrie, I need 14. Because they said they can actually upgrade a piece of equipment. Oh, that took a long time. To upgrade an earring, so basically for Valkyrie it grants me increased damage, I think, since I'm in the neutral alignment. So that's pretty much what can be done. But she said that for Law you need 14 Freyas, and for Chaos 14 Quadalikus, I think that's how it's pronounced. Okay. There we go. Took me a while. Unfortunately, I was seeing if I had a couple of Twilights, so what I was going to do is hopefully increase her friendship quickly, so probably within a short bit of time I could possibly be able to crystallize her. Unfortunately, not that quick, so it'll be some time before that'll happen. I'll probably make some more as well. Alright, now I switched off with my mage. This is basically like laundry day for me. What I'm doing here is I'm waiting for a spiritual mixer. Basically, this user, or any user with this skill in general, can basically blend the characteristics of one piece of equipment with another. However, like has to work with like. And right now, it took a long wait, and well, finally we got one. I was actually being very kind and letting these other users who've been waiting longer than I have for quite some time to go first. But what I was planning to do was, that same friend gave me some pieces of equipment that I'm gonna spiritually mix. So right now, I'm gonna try and see if I can cover the spiritual mixing fee which should be around 100,000 Maka or so. So this is how it works. First, get the piece of equipment you want, tell them how you want it done, and the equipment you want the characteristics to be put in, and the extra fee. So it'll actually, unlike synthing, you don't have to be in a party for this one. And the result, you get a brand new piece of equipment, or basically the same one, with the new characteristics. So I'm going to do the same with my pants. So basically I'm going to result in the same wardrobe. The only difference is the characteristics are going to be incredibly different. And I told him just get rid of the crystal, it doesn't really matter. I could probably find a titanium crystal in the future. Okay, so part 3. I have a helmet, and I'm gonna fuse with that. And again, extra fee. There's no crystals on this one, so I said go nuts for him. And besides, some of the characteristics for the helmet initially kind of sucks, so it's good to get rid of those and replace it with something better. The reason for this piece, the changing in the synthing, or the spiritual mixing, is because of the fact that it'll actually guarantee me a higher degree of success to induce ailments on an enemy via the erosion hex, but also it decreases my MP consumption on skills to boot. So not a bad trade-off, actually. Spiritual mixing is actually very common among many players, and you'll probably see many Hy-Vees with pieces of equipment they've made this way. So what I was planning to do is, since I've wasted enough time as it is, I was going to do Steven's run. I probably should spiritually mix my sword to actually get something with a higher lasting power with better durability, because this one breaks way too fast. So I'm going to wrap this up here, and I'll see you later.